Mars got lit another one.
What's good, man? We back on TTV, baby.
Gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button.
And make sure you get over to that Patreon right now, man. We got full and early reactions to shows like this, Squid Games, You, Boruto, One Piece. We got something for everybody. We got exclusives like The Office, movies like The Conjuring, Suicide Squad, Space Jam. Come on, click that link in that bio right now. Join the family. Sign up for that year, and you'll get 16% off right now.
Right now, baby, you have that exclusiveness that's on that Patreon. When you sign up to that RTTV merch, baby, you get 2 designs just for y'all. And every 3 months, you get more designs. Don't miss out. The link is right down below.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that Alice in Borderland playlist. And make sure you follow us on our second YouTube channel, RTTV Vlogs, where we have a bunch of original content for you guys, such as skits, podcasts, gaming, and much, much more. Pat, pat, pat. So make sure you follow and subscribe RTTV Vlogs.
And make sure you check us out on RTTV5 on Twitch, where we stream your favorite video game. Stream. What is this?
Bro, all I know is it started off with the...
Yo, because we about to get into a show that, like, while we was doing Squid Games, everybody was like, yo, you got to do Alice in the Borderland. Alice in the Borderland. And, yo, this is actually a show that I found out initially was a manga. Then it got adapted to an OVA. Then Netflix picked it up and made it a live action show. Had to snatch it right under Joel's foot real quick because this show's crazy, baby. I watched the whole thing and I felt it was only right, especially with y'all suggestion, that we get into this right now. What do you guys?
This has nothing to do with Alice in Wonderland.
At all. Yeah, I thought that too when I watched it. I'm like, Allison, what? Nah.
You ain't get sued for the name or nothing?
Nah.
I'd have been like, what kind of gangster?
No, because it's not Alice
in...
Because it's not Alice in Borderland. It's Alice in Borderland. So it's not the same name. The only thing is just Alice. I don't think they have copyrights for the name Alice.
It's about
So it's not the land part too.
Yeah, but it's still two different words.
They definitely played off of that. I could easily say they definitely played
They
off.
had
They
to.
played it. I think they played off of it, but I don't think you could get sued off of it because Borderland and Wonderland are two different. You know.
And based on that, and the fact, you know, people say, you know, if you watch Squid Games, you gotta watch this. What you guys have any expectations of what's about to happen?
Death. There'll be death. There's gonna be death. People gonna die.
There's death. There's gonna be death. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of gore, but this is gonna be more action packed, where people are gonna be fighting back more, a little bit more than Squid Game, rather than it's people just fighting for their lives. You know what I'm saying?
If I had to guess, it's like the game Borderlands. So it's gonna be something like that.
Yo.
Imagine if it's like a first person shooter.
You know, it makes me feel, you know, that guy that goes around asking kids, so do you think you're smart?
Yes.
Alice in the Borderlands about.
Michael Jackson dancing. Good. All right, Evan, good job.
Yo,
That's hilarious.
so without further ado, we about to get into this. Alice in the Borderland. And this is like a 8-episode series right here. Real quick, yo. Let's get into it.
Oh my gosh, who is dying? Oh, they're just playing video games. Wow. Pump
PlayStation.
fake.
Feeding on COD.
You see the speakers? He said, fuck Turtle Beaches. My room is a Turtle Beach.
Yo, I'm in the war, my nigga.
Call of Duty.
He's nice because he even aim on that last one.
Look at all the games you got. Damn.
I thought he was looking at us for a second.
Nah, he's an ultimate gamer. If you're sweating playing this first, you're playing so long you're sweating. That's ridiculous.
Oh wow. You can do whatever you want.
Don't get in your brother's way, nigga. I was in my room playing.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
My brother
Your
came
brother
into
came in my
way.
room. Bother me. Oh, that's a nice house.
You had to know he had money, man. He skipped his job interview to fucking spin around with ultimate sensitivity, sweating in his room.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Life's wild if you're swinging on somebody at this time of the day.
Oh, that's who he was saying. Oh, wow. Oh,
Okay,
damn.
it makes more sense now.
Well, that's his girl.
Yeah,
Oh.
stupid. Sit down.
She's like, yo.
So this can't be the last time.
Come on, you
I'm
gotta
gonna
keep
need
your
bread
money.
again, dog.
Did she just say I'm contaminated by the
The air in Tokyo is contaminated.
She said I need to be purified.
So how does she purify herself? I'm confused.
with the money. That's why he say this can't be the last time. I need some crack.
My boy texting his whole phone log right now.
They really be texting, yo.
Everybody's about to go get a drink.
The group chat's lit.
They're funny.
Shibuya. Roll call.
He stepped in shit.
Somebody's vomiting.
This nigga's like, get off your phone. This nigga literally just stepped in shit. He's like, I stepped in shit. This makes me feel like Borderlands is a video game.
Wow, it makes me think that they're gonna die now.
Why don't you ever do that with me, nigga?
Yo, Pat, that's how I'm gonna bring you into La Cita tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Pat, this is your Independence Day, bro.
How did the police not see them though?
I mean, the police that were in there probably don't know they caused it, though. Now, they some assholes. I'll feel mad bad if I just caused the accident in the middle of the street.
Imagine that stall's like the closet in Narnia.
I have a feeling because now it's just empty. Think about how busy that train station was for it to suddenly just be empty.
Imagine Walking Dead niggas stop popping up.
Nah, I'd be mad as shit.
It has to be because they mentioned zombies before. They mentioned going somewhere else. I don't know, man. And I think homeboy in the orange is gonna die because he mentioned him not surviving.
In my head, I'm like, I have a weird feeling this kid in the green is like creating his own video game. Like, and at the end, it's gonna be like a whole like, this is just a video game he created type shit.
Like he has a power
No, I feel like this is literally just him in his
creates
mind.
video
some
games.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like his thoughts are that strong that it's created a video game in real life.
Actually, it would make sense if they're in a different world. It is like Alice in Borderland. You know what I'm saying? With the rabbit hole, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So there's a queen.
I honestly never seen Alice in Wonderland.
Really?
No.
I was in that play.
Oh, really?
Kid.
I'm proud of you.
Cheshire Cat.
Wow. It's a good character, man.
I could
saying?
picture that.
Feel me? About to go rob
Nigga
some kicks.
Zara.
That's
But-
nah, but I was about to say, I'm like, hey, you know, about to cop some Balenciaga real quick, yo.
If nobody's alive, you still gonna cop some
I
Balenciaga.
want some Balenciagas. I'm just gonna go rob some sneakers because I feel like I might have to run, and this nigga got some flip flops.
Yeah, I
on.
was getting the
Like-
best quality sneaker, you feel me?
Man, Balenciaga's heavy as
Balenciagas,
shit, bro.
You ain't running
Like,
NBA for
He's gonna get
Balenciaga.
some triple S's trying to
That's the
run.
triple S's, you know, I get the traders.
I gotta give me some shit I can run in at this point.
I don't want that.
He's like, damn, you just messed me up with that one.
He's stressed. His girl is gone.
I mean, technically that's not his girl, that's the other dude's girl. He was just about to hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was so calm for her when he went back in the bar to see if she was there.
That's his thing, you know what I'm saying? Not his girl, though. Oh.
One,
Would y'all run right to the lace if it was in that situation?
I think I would because I had
yeah.
no choice.
Well, yeah, what else am I doing? Chilling with y'all assholes? Nah, let's go to the goddamn light, yo. Maybe that light get me out of here.
because if you are interested to know where everybody went, maybe that'll give you all the answers. Or maybe there's other people there too.
I love how you lean forward like you could look around the corner with the niggas.
Yeah, I always be doing that when I watch him. Like, yo, hold up.
Pat thinks he's in the game too.
I can see why they wanted us to watch it after Squid Game. Game number 1.
Okay, there's only 3 so far.
It's a human. I like you.
Don't try to leave.
Ain't no turning back.
Oh, so this is the borderland.
Man, why y'all niggas not try to walk in?
And nigga said,
Whoa!
Oh, so it's only 5 players.
that game was
That's
fire.
to the point.
Remember that fighting game, Dead or Alive? That's what it was.
Girls.
The games are 3 of clovers. You guys have any predictions of what that means?
What is it?
3
They
of
said
clovers.
the difficulty is 3 of clovers,
3
right?
of clovers, yeah.
So I'm guessing is that 3 out of like 10? Because it's 10 and then like King Jack, you do that?
I'm guessing,
I'm guessing.
that it's on easy mode.
Yeah, like that's the only thing I'm guessing. Like this is like a 3 out of 10.
I wonder how the other girl knows so much. So isn't she playing too?
How'd you know I can't get out?
Yeah. And if you knew, why you playing?
Maybe it's because she kind of like, you know how the dude from Squid Game was playing with them? She's probably involved that works with the people that are actually doing it. Yeah, y'all gotta open the door. Oh! Oh my God.
Wow, I can see why.
Get out the room! Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn. That looked like real throw up.
What's that dude's name? Chota, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better open the door.
Nigga, Evan would have never opened it.
Man, we ain't got no goddamn choice, nigga, to smoke in the room.
I opened it then, nigga.
Easy to you to say on this side of the game.
Yeah.
Jerry, open the door. Nigga, shit. You open the goddamn door.
If you don't open the door, you're gonna die.
Not
Regardless of what- you know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Either
out there
or.
doing it.
You
Yeah.
know, you can make the wrong decision and die.
My boy getting tight.
Oh, he's about to die. Oh, he's about to die. Nah, he's not about to die.
Yo, wow, that niggas got lucky, bro.
Oh, wow.
Well, what you mean, no?
I know Carl Bay. He's like, bro, I just did it. Oh,
Wow,
shit.
damn. Brain blast.
Nigga knock some sense into him.
Literally.
Right?
Go with it. Why did he know that?
That was close.
1 minute and 30.
This nigga's too smart.
This nigga's a
that's
genius,
actually
bro. The hell? He's a real gamer, though.
That's why Carl Bay is like, bro, you game all the time, my guy. He's a gangster because he's thinking on the fly right now.
So he got to be right side now. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Yo, that
Wow.
nigga be thinking on his feet, bro. What
That's
the
that,
hell?
that's that sacred geometry,
But
man.
he has to think, yeah.
This ain't that shit.
Yo,
they
we don't have
teach you in
time. We don't have
school,
time
yo.
to praise him right now. He has to. You got to think. Yo, the time limit is short.
They got to be deaf.
Nigga said, hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh,
think he's
because they
saying that
moved
no
the
matter what.
door. Damn.
He basically like, yo, somebody gotta die.
They added a part to it.
Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll!
How did they expect a nigga to live through that?
Any nigga with proper smoke inhalation training would know. At that point, you do like Little Richie said. Stop, drop, and roll, baby!
Wow.
Come
You-
on, man.
you
You never
prepared
watched
to
that.
answer
You
that
never
one.
watched that in elementary school? Smokey the Bear, you heard? So none of y'all thought about it already? Like, yo, so how'd you know everything that we was
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I think he was too late for the stop, the drop, and the roll.
Yeah.
He was too late. Clover gang, Clover gang.
Three-day visa. For what?
To stay in Borderland.
Who in the hell? Damn. I think they're about to kill him.
Like, this nigga look tired. He's been being all these games. He still can't.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yep. He said he's going to drop out the game. We don't need you anymore, sir. The hell out of here. So to extend your visa, you have to keep playing the games.
No, obviously, but I'm saying that he was overextending his visa, and that's why he died. Like his shit was gonna. I think he said his shit ended today.
He needed.
But you need to complete the game.
Yeah, he had to complete
more
the
days
game
on
to
his
get more
visa.
days, and he said he was going to drop out.
Look at all the lasers.
Yeah.
He's literally killing mad people.
Is that Alice?
Right?
What's up, Alice?
Alice in Borderland.
Is it a girl? Game on, nigga.
Alice in Borderland, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think? How do we feel about the first episode introduction?
I liked it. I liked some of my favorite moments were when Arisu was in his head trying to figure out the games. It's like, oh, if I do this is a square. Like that just like showed me how much of a genius of a character he is. It almost reminded me of like when we was watching Death Note and Light was in his head trying to figure out the plans. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like this master genius. Obviously, Light did it for like to kill people, but like Arisu is obviously like a clear genius, especially when it comes to video games. In the very beginning, you see him like playing the video game, sweating because of how much he gets into these games. You know what I'm saying? So he's obviously like built for this, and I can't wait to watch him execute his knowledge and passing more of these levels, man.
I really like this show. The introduction was perfect because just like in Squid Game, you didn't know what to expect. Like you see three friends that are being happy-go-lucky. All of a sudden, they go into the bathroom stall, also known as the Closet of Narnia, and then they end up in a video game. And the dopest part, getting back to what you said, where he was thinking, it automatically made me think of Code Geass because it's like, wait, how am I going to win this game at the end of the day? How am I going to advance? How am I going to be able to get out of this? And now I'm just excited because I want to know the story. First of all, how the hell did they get there? Who's pulling the strings? Like, is there a way that you could actually beat the game? Are there cheat codes that you could get to one up other players? Are there going to be fights? Are there going to be battles to the death? I don't know. It's such a mystery. And I think that's Alice. I'm not sure if that's Alice, but what's Alice's role in this whole show? It's just left us with so many mysteries, and it's got me more excited to watch this show. So thank you, Alice in Borderland. This show's amazing.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, like, I'm going to stick with my initial theory of, like, he immerses himself so much into these video games that he immersed himself into this world and he's creating this world himself. Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, like, in Squid Games, it was super obvious how they got to where they went. They went there, they got there, da-da-da-da. We went to some place. In this shit, bro, you mean to tell me you just wiped out half of the spot, bro? No fucking cars no more, none of this shit. All of a sudden, I'm in a goddamn video game. Like, what in the sci-fi world is this? But it could be that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could
Just
definitely
be it could just be a sci-fi world.
Yeah.
But it's just like in my head, I'm like, I guess it could be that, but like I'm intrigued. And yo, this nigga really punched him into his thoughts. Bow! Wait a minute. There's 9 rooms in this bitch. Man, give me a paper, man. It's 9 rooms, bro. What the hell?
He said, think it's supposed to be the genius. Boop.
This is definitely different to me than Squid Games, because I feel like Squid Games is more like I don't know how to explain it. Like that's more like, I feel like this world is more like an anime world kind of.
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't even do the comparisons. I feel like with this one is like they're probably like in another dimension, another universe of type of games where they look for certain players across the galaxy that are smart. Because clearly what he was able to do, that's not, you couldn't just get any random person on the street to go and play that game. So I think it's elite of the elites, and they're playing for a certain prize, whoever likes to play games like that. And I think they probably been studying people from the games they've been playing, probably been searching around the world for these type of people, and they just bring them into this virtual reality video game for them to compete. And Alice and whatever her name is probably one of a gaming system that just was one of the elites that just went rogue or something like that.
That would only make sense if the other games like were tailored to the other dudes. Because right now, Arisu seems like he's the only one who's really that smart.
No, that's
Choda's
one game. I'm saying the next game could be one of them.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
it could only
that's
be
what
like
I'm
that
saying.
if like the next one's built for Chota and the next one after that.
But then
is
again,
for Ube.
I don't know because that girl, like, what did that girl show up for? The one that died earlier.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
why
that's what
was
I mean.
she-
Like, I feel like I don't know how they got. That's interesting. How do you pick these people? How they get there? But
And then we seen like the introduction of the card in itself. First game is a three leaf of clover, and at the end we find out that the fact that based on the number of whatever the card is will determine how many days of visas that you have in between your games or whatever and stuff. So how do you guys feel about that? Like, what do you expect, or what's your like theories revolving around these cards and the numbers on the cards and everything?
I don't know what they mean, but like, is a queen gonna be what was a queen, a 12?
nah. I mean, a queen is technically a 10 in every game you play. Ace is an 11 in blackjack. If we're talking
in blackjack.
If we're
Okay,
talking
okay.
blackjack, because I don't think there's any numerical value to a jack, queen, or king other than 10.
Yeah, so like what happens when you get the queen, and then I know the Queen of Hearts is a big thing in Alice in Wonderland. So like what happens, you know what I'm saying? Like does that mean you get like, maybe that's how Alice became on top of the stuff. Maybe she got the Queen of Hearts. Maybe she is the queen in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny to me that he was like, we start off seeing him that his purpose in life was really just playing video games, not in making him, in order to survive, win these games. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like in this game he's gonna find his own purpose. I don't know what that is, but it's clearly through these games.
You know what I think? I think in any video game, especially RPG video games, they have the games where you could beat, like, you could just beat the story mode or you could beat the game, right? I think with some of these, with the queens and the king cards, right, and even like the Joker cards, these are going to be special cards to give you more, maybe more visa, right, or a level up within the game so you could be better at the game, or they could be some sort of way to exit the game in some way, somehow. But in order to get them, you're going to have to go through hell and back. Just like in video games, if you want to get, for example, like in Kingdom Hearts, if you want to get the ultimate weapon, you have to get all of these different type of materia and all these different type of crystals that wouldn't be easy to get compared to the normal crystals that you would typically get. So I think that's what those queen and king cards may have some significance to, even if they even mention them or even if they bring them up. But that's all I think, because I'm thinking about it in the sense of a video game. If this is,
And of course, it'd be
a video
Kingdom
game.
Hearts would be the game that
Yeah,
you refer
of course.
to.
Yeah, no, that's a great example. That is a great example. And another thing too, I liked how it seems as if before every level there's going to be hints to how to beat the level before you actually get into it, and you have to catch it. I like how they did that there, and I want to see what are the little things. And I'm gonna try to catch them too before they can even catch them and be like, maybe this holds significance, that holds significance. You know what I'm saying? So that's a dope concept.
I'm interested to see what Chota and the girl bring, because now that I think about it, I think every game is going to be different. And if there's like a physical game, I think Kurube is going to be the dude, because he already said, what do? You just beat people up. That's all you do. So when it comes time to be aggressive and violent, he's going to save their ass. When we got to think, I'm going to save your ass. I don't know what the fuck Chota finna do. I don't know what his job is. He said that he had a job. I just forgot what the hell it was, or if they even said what exactly it was.
It's in the hospital.
He works in a hospital,
Yeah.
so if people get hurt, he might be the person who gotta like patch you up. That would be his shit.
I
in the
patch
game.
himself up.
Yeah. Right now, he gonna have to figure that shit out. You're right. And then like the girl, what is her significance? Might be, I hold all the clues to the game. I don't know how the fuck you know them clues, or like all this shit.
She's
Because like
probably been here and been playing.
Yeah,
But
how do you
it's
feel
like-
about her character? Because
it's fishy.
she's been here already.
My whole shit is like, my only reason it's fishy to me is like, how'd you end up in this level again? Because this seems like it's the first level. Or is it like, this is just my first level and you happen to be there with me? Because like, she was real quick to be like, yo, don't turn around. You go through that shit, nigga, you ain't never coming back. You can't go back through Borderland. You can only come in. How you know that? How'd you know that? And then like that dude at the end, that dude would have blew my mind.
Well,
You
homie
could
that
t-
got killed.
Nigga, he you could tell he went through it. Like he's been through it. Bloody arm, all that shit. And he looked at me and said, "There's no getting out. Fuck it, I quit." Like it just died. So how long have you been here, bro? That's it. Before you die, yo, how long you been here? 7 years. Nah, fuck this. Like fuck this game and everything about it.
You know what
So
I
it's
think? I
interesting.
don't even. It's crazy because I thought she was fishy for a little bit, but then I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's just what she does outside of the game makes her really, really precautious, right? Like you're walking in an area that you don't know, right? You walked through like a scanner thing, right? You don't even know what exactly this is. So I think her first instinct, because of what she does outside the game, maybe her first instinct was to be like, okay, yeah, you can't get through here. Like we have to stay here.
And I think she's been playing the game. I think she's played the game that wasn't her first one because she was even the one that found the three of Clovers.
Yeah. No, she even broke down to them the visa thing. So like
Yeah.
that was the thing that solidified. This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah,
Right here.
exactly.
But she seemed confused when she was playing.
Well, because
that
that game
game.
is
Oh,
probably
true.
the first time she played that game.
Oh, maybe.
Or if
You know
it's
what
a
I'm
video
saying?
game, do you have 3 lives? If it's a literal video game, how does that work? What kind of world is this?
But then why did she explain the 3 clovers when they first got into the game? That's another thing too. But I don't know.
I feel like it's
I
clear
don't
to
know.
me that she's been playing because how else would she know?
Yeah, she has to know something.
Yeah,
Because like she
Unless
had
she's
said
a-
it before she threw the card, no? She had already said before
Yeah,
you
she
threw the
said
card, yo,
you
you can't
can't-
leave.
yeah.
They were like, what? And she was like, nigga. Now you see.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
So I think she clearly knew before. She has some type of insight in this game somehow.
I think I think within this 3-day visa, they're supposed to be playing another game to stack their visas up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking like blackjack. Good. You know what I'm saying? Get to 21 or some shit. Because I feel like if you just wait till your last day and then play the game, then I feel like that's pointless. I feel like it's really supposed to, stack the number of days, play your next game as soon as possible, try to get out.
It's a good
Imagine
thing.
they was like, yo, man, you got 3 days to chill, eat what you want, live your goddamn life. But on that 3rd day, we gonna bring you to another game. You got to play that shit. Because, like, that dude, I don't know if he was playing the game currently, but he was like, shit, today I got to play again. I ain't for that shit, bro. I ain't playing no goddamn more. So I don't know if you can play in between those days. That's interesting. Like, cause like maybe that's like your vacation. Like, yo, you made it through first level, yo. Like, live life for a couple of days, and then at the end, you're gonna have to come back and play again. And that's like you could live forever as long as you keep playing games type shit. But that would be annoying.
I wish you could be in that game.
As long as you was there with me.
No.
Yeah. You think you know sacred geometry or some shit.
Nah, this first episode was dope though. Like, it gave me the first episode gave me like the feel of like Ready Player One, that movie, and Darwin's Game and stuff. So, yo, guys,
Act 2.
huh?
Sister Act 2.
What part of it reminds you of Sister Act 2?
A lot of it.
Shout out Whoopi Goldberg, man. And shout out to y'all, man, rocking with a suggestion. This man, the guys rock with the show. First
Yeah,
episode
it's
so
lit.
You
far.
don't like that show.
I was gonna watch that shit. Shit look creepy as hell, bro.
I don't even know. I just looked at it.
But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button, man. If y'all watching this on Patreon, yeah, y'all got it first, man. There's a full version too if you didn't see that notification already. And if y'all on YouTube, you can go onto our Patreon and get the full uncut and early reactions of Alice in Borderland. Don't miss out. The link is right down below.
It's your boy Rob City RT.
What's good? It's your boy DC. Make sure y'all keep it locked, man. Subscribe to the channel. Have that notification bell ringing so the next episode drop, you know about that shit first, man.
Shout out to Evans Chrome Hearts hat.
Chrome Hearts?
That's a fun. Oh, that's a hat they was
This has
talking
nothing
about?
to do with Chrome Hearts at all. The Chrome Hearts don't even got a hat like this.
I was like, I know. I didn't even turn around. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't got no chrome.
Wait.
hearts.
Yeah, it's not looking like Chrome
Wait, was that the hat they was talking about? Because that hat is wavy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a wavy ass hat.
That's what we was talking
It is-
about. That's the
it
best
is-
hat you ever owned.
That is a saucy ass, sir.
What hat was better than that you own, my nigga?
Nah,
love
I
that.
mean that's
I
not to
love
say
that.
that all your hats are
You
ugly.
violated it.
What'd he
He
say?
said the love hat.
That's how I fuck with that nigga.
The love hat. Yo, it's been the Maniac Wilkins _RT. Love this show. Show is amazing. Wow, that first episode was hype.
Who has the best hats in RTTV?
It's your boy Wells, the anime
I
king.
haven't felt hurt.
Nah, I might give that to Wells.
I don't even know if I have good hats.
They saying Wells got way better hat game than you.
I might give it to Wells.
That's the best hat that any of us owns, other than RTTV hat.
Wait,
Merch,
that hat?
check it out.
Facts.
That hat.
That's my favorite hat anybody else owns.
Wow.
Real shit. That made me buy more hats when I seen that hat.
I actually
Nah,
noticed
I
that.
could- I
Grizzly
could
bought the other one
co-sign.
online after that. I know what you're talking about.
And that settles it at
The round table.